Molecular devices. The SpectraMax M5e multi-mode plate reader comes ready to use in your lab with our integrated SoftMax Pro software for data collection, analysis, and graphing. Our patented Auto PMT and Smart Optics systems ensure optimal results with minimum user intervention for top or bottom reads for all modes. Let's begin with Fluorescence Mode. Our unique patented read head gives you maximum sensitivity with minimum background. The top read head gives you the added feature of fully tunable fluorescence polarization. There are no dichroics or filters to manage for fluorescence polarization. It's all automated. The heart of the SpectraMax is its unique dual monochromator wavelength selection system. Filters are best at restricting non-target wavelengths. Monochromators are best at selecting a specific wavelength. Our high-efficiency integrated monochromator and filter optics enables high precision and maximum flexibility for the widest variety of assays. Selecting the emitted wavelength presents you with similar challenges that SpectraMax is ideally suited to. Once the wavelength is tuned by the monochromator, the cutoff filter is automatically engaged before the light goes into the Auto PMT. Our patented Auto PMT allows for the maximum range of high and low signals without the need for reference wells or manual gain settings. The brain of SpectraMax is our market-leading SoftMax Pro software that is powerful but easy to set up and use. Let's optimize the settings for reading a fluorophore. First, we select the wavelength range to scan for the excitation wavelength. We will leave the emission wavelength fixed with a rough estimate. Once you click Read, SpectraMax automatically selects the proper cutoff filter and scans the monochromator through the selected excitation wavelength range. This raw data is processed by SoftMax Pro, and we are presented with a real-time graph of the results, complete with the excitation maximum. Now we do the exact opposite as before. Fix the excitation wavelength with the new value and scan for the proper emission wavelength. The emission scan proceeds, and we are presented with a graph of your emission maximum. Lastly, we can select an appropriate emission cutoff filter to eliminate any stray excitation light. We can now read our plate with our proper settings. Once the plate is read, the data is processed in SoftMax Pro. Here, you see some data summaries. In the Plate section window of SoftMax Pro, you can organize the data in the plates into different group types and display the instrument settings. All of your data analysis settings are presented in one easy-to-navigate environment. The different groups can be organized with various calculations. Statistical calculations and graphs can be set up depending on your needs. SpectraMax's multi-mode cuvette port allows us to explain our patented path check path length correcting feature. When reading cuvettes, the path length is known to be 1 centimeter. This is not the case with microplates. Path lengths can vary due to pipetting errors, evaporation, or desired assay volumes. In addition to your raw OD value, PathCheck reads the wells at the temperature-independent absorbance point of water to determine the actual path length. This path length is applied to the raw OD values to convert them to the OD value if it were 1 centimeter. You can correct for differences in volume and get better quality data with this patented feature that is unique to molecular devices readers. These unique features, along with luminescence, TR-FRET, and HTRF capabilities, make SpectraMax an indispensable tool for the lab. Please contact your molecular devices representative for additional information.